The 1940s, known for World War II and its subsequent reconstruction, were marked by austerity, resilience, and innovation. The economic restraints of the era bred some incredible saving habits that, although born of necessity, could teach us volumes about living frugally and sustainably today. Let's venture into these lesser-known financial gems of the past. Tip 1. Soap saving. Before the age of liquid soap, families collected tiny soap scraps in mesh bags. Once consolidated, these became a brand new bar, ensuring that not even a sliver went to waste. Tip 2. Layered clothing. Central heating wasn't ubiquitous. Instead of turning up the thermostat, people layered up with sweaters and vests. This not only kept them warm, but also slashed their heating bills. Tip 3. Pencil extenders. In a bid to extract every bit of value, small metal contraptions were designed to hold the stubby ends of pencils, ensuring they were used till the very end. Tip 4. Rainwater collection. Houses commonly had barrels to catch rainwater. This water was used for a multitude of purposes, from gardening to washing hair, a natural conditioner. Tip 5. Razor blade sharpening. Disposable was not yet in vogue. People extended the life of their razor blades by sharpening them on old denim jeans. Tip 6. Multi-purpose rooms. Homes then were often smaller, so rooms served multiple roles. Dining rooms became study areas. Living rooms hosted sleepovers. Tip 7. Ration recipe adaptations. With many ingredients scarce, homemakers got creative. They adapted recipes to work with what was available, which often meant cheaper or homegrown alternatives. Tip 8. Refashioning old outfits. The fashion industry wasn't as fast-paced. Instead of constantly buying new, dresses were altered, seams tightened, and accessories revamped. Tip 9. DIY pest control. Forget store-bought sprays. Citrus peels around the garden deterred cats, chalk lines kept ants at bay, and cucumber slices were anathema to cockroaches. Tip 10. Reusing wrapping paper. Gift giving was thoughtful. Wrapping paper was carefully unfolded, smoothed out, and stored for the next occasion. Tip 11. Homemade shoe polish. A dab of lemon juice mixed with olive oil not only shone shoes, but also kept the leather supple. Tip 12. Bottle return for credits. Bottles were returned to the grocer for a few pennies. Not only did this help the pocket, but it also was one of the first widespread recycling initiatives. Tip 13. Window insulation with newspapers. To combat the biting cold, windows in unused rooms were lined with newspapers, providing a makeshift insulating layer. Tip 14. Lard as cooking staple. Vegetable oils were a luxury. Lard was king in the kitchen. If rendered properly, its utility spanned from frying to baking. Tip 15. Natural teeth cleaning. The pharmacy wasn't the go-to for dental care. Baking soda was the popular toothpaste, and if you were really old school, a neem twig was your toothbrush. Tip 16. Knitting and darning. A hole in a sock wasn't a cue to discard it. It was darned, and the sock lived to see another day or year. Tip 17. Handmade children's toys. Toys weren't always store-bought. Parents crafted playthings from wood, fabric scraps, and tin cans, nurturing creativity over consumerism. Tip 18. Broth from scraps. Leftover bones, vegetable peels, and even corn cobs were boiled down to create rich, flavorful broths, ensuring that every part of the food was utilized. Tip 19. Homemade sanitary products. Women of the era sewed their own cloth menstrual pads. These were washable, reusable, and far more economical than today's disposable options. Tip 20. Window gardens. Urban gardening isn't new. Back in the day, those without yards cultivated herbs and even some veggies on their windowsills. While the 1940s had its share of challenges, the thriftiness and resourcefulness of the era have left us with a trove of wisdom. Revisiting these habits offers us not just a means to save money, but also a way to connect with the past, embrace sustainability, and cultivate gratitude for our present abundance.